It's the Scottish Sweary News. Happy Women's History Month. Let's go back to 1914 when the suffragettes in Glasgow decided they'd had enough of being politely ignored and kicked the fucking shit out of the cops. I love this story. The women's suffrage movement, the right for women to vote, they were known for deeds, not words. They planted pipe bombs, one of them damaged the house of the Chancellor, one of them even took a horsewhip to Winston Churchill, so you know they weren't to be fucking messed with. Here's some photos they released of them practising jiu-jitsu. This is real. Here's a brilliant cartoon for the time of what happens when the cops meet a jiu-jitsu trained suffragette. But fucking flinging them all over the place. So, at the centre of it all was Emmeline Pankhurst, leader of the suffragettes and the Victorian equivalent of a human rights fucking hand grenade. At the time, the authorities had a clever game called cat and mouse, where if a suffragette went on hunger strike, as Emmeline did, they would release them from prison just before they died, let them recover, and then arrest them again and put them back in prison, which is what they were planning to do this day, and they got their fucking arses handed to them. So Emmeline had turned up to speak in Glasgow, and I don't think the cops were quite prepared for the Glaswegian suffragettes. It's fair to say that these women could be described as a bit militant. They had clubs hidden in their dresses, they had barbed wire hidden in bookies, and one of them even brought a fucking gun. So when the police stormed the stage to arrest Emmeline, it turned into an absolute stramash, which is a Scottish word for a fight, right? Chairs were flying, flower pots were getting thrown at constables, batons were out to tackle the women, and the woman with a gun, it was actually blank rounds, but she fired them at the cops, which put the shits up everybody. So the women's right to vote didn't arrive with tea and biscuits, it arrived with jiu-jitsu, barbed wire bouquets, and a bunch of women in Glasgow kicking the fucking shit out of the cops. And now, here's Malky with the weather. How's the weather looking in Scotland, Malky? It's shite. There's a strong chance of it raining flower pots, and the cops getting absolutely fucking malkied. Anyway, do follow me if you like this kind of thing. Give us a like, give us a share, leave a comment. That always helps. I am a suffragette supporting lesbian.